I'm BT.
And I'm Dion Curry.
And together, we're sorry we're canceled. And thank you guys. We are so hyped, man. We got members now.
It has been a long time coming.
It's been a long time coming.
Over 3 years.
3
over
motherfucking years.
Episodes.
Feel like we've been locked up. They wouldn't let us out.
Some of us look like Akon.
That's a compliment, man. Akon's a nice looking guy. He's doing stuff for Africa. He's a millionaire. I think that's a compliment.
No, I said you look like him. I didn't say you act like him. Now.
Oh, damn. Okay, whatever, man. I like Akon.
I like Akon too. Don't get me wrong.
Locked up, they wouldn't let me out.
You could probably play a stunt double in a Lifetime movie.
Akon goes wild. He kills like a fan by accident. Like it's a groupie. And she goes, choke me, Akon. He goes, I can't do it. And she ends up dying.
He didn't kill somebody, but you remember when Miguel leg dropped that girl in the live performance and fucked up her neck?
No.
So he was doing that song, Adorn. This was several years ago. It was a live performance, and for some reason he jumped across the stage and like did the splits and landed on this girl's neck.
Oh, could have killed her.
And fucked her shit up. And it just kept on going like nothing happened. Oh. Just let my love. This bitch meanwhile like,
I can't move. How was the concert? It was good. It was good. No, how was the concert? It was good. It was good. Hey, could you give me this ramp, Daddy?
I can never look to the left anymore, but no, it was, so yeah.
Man, I don't know what
Thank you is what we're trying to say. Go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Become a member. You can also pick up our brand new Sorry We're Canceled t-shirts there for $25. You can go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled, fill out all the information, and you get your t-shirt sent straight to you, no middleman. They're by order, so you can get small all the way up to goddamn.
Holy shit! It's moving.
So probably you're not gonna leave the house.
It's a shirt. It's a tent. It's the Sorry We're Canceled one do all.
So yeah, just go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Pick up the new t-shirt and become a member. As little as $6 gets your membership all the way up to that $690, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, you ever get that road rage incident that gets you like, and you're like, now you're alert? It wasn't too much road. Like I was on my motorcycle, all right, and you know sometimes you go down. There's a turn lane here, and the little median divider kind of goes like this, you know. Mm-hmm. Well, I was here, and there's a lane here, and this fucking Mercedes goes like this, and I was like, okay, and he gets in front of me, and so when we turn left, I go, whoa, and right up inside and then cut him off right there. And I know it's crazy, but it felt so good. I mean, the only time I really road rage is on my motorcycle. Well, because my truck only goes like 50 miles an hour. But
you can't road rage.
Yeah, you can't road rage at 40. Fuck you! Fuck a hill. You know what I mean? But man,
He said my car is such a piece of shit, I can't get mad in it.
You can't. I know, pom. I know.
I can road passively aggressive.
Yeah, passive. You wait till we get to the stop sign, motherfucker. Yeah, I know.
If I catch your ass going downhill, it's over, motherfucker.
Yeah. As you can see, I don't give a fuck about insurance. So I will fuck your shit up and my shit up too. I don't give a fuck.
This happened earlier today as I was coming down here, and this motherfucker was in such a hurry to get to the red light where everybody else was waiting. I can't stand those motherfuckers who try to cut people off in order to get in line at the red light. We're all fucking waiting. You didn't save any fucking time, sir. At all. You saved zero fucking time.
Listen to him. Listen to him.
You got a car ahead to wait in line.
The car ahead
of you is the slowest car in the queue.
Slowest motherfucker.
So you saved zero fucking time. And you almost caused an accident. Stop being that fucking guy. I hate that fucking guy.
Oh, you know what pissed me off even more? Okay. Dodge, man, listen, I'm gonna give credit. Dodge comes out with the Hellcat, all the muscle cars, right? That Daytona, the Challenger. What pissed me off is those motherfuckers have all these muscle cars and they don't show any muscle. It's like being a big motherfucker, kind of like Malik. You go to the gym and you don't lift no weight. You're like, the fuck are you doing, you big motherfucker? He's like, And that's what it's like. Those cars, they're getting passed by dump trucks. They're getting passed by like semis. And I'm like, you got a Hellcat. You know, it's like putting like I don't know, fake titties on a virgin. What the fuck is you doing? Wear a cross. Don't fucking get fake titties. I mean, seriously. That way I know not to fuck with you. But if you got fake titties and you still a virgin, I'm like, God damn, why the fuck? That's false advertising. That's false advertising.
I do not understand that analogy whatsoever.
Yeah, you get it, right? Because when you have fake titties, you trying to advertise shit like, oh, look at me, guys. Oh, here they come. But if you got fake titties, hey, what's going on? By the way, I'm a virgin. You fucking bitch. And then you just stuck like, I just spent $23 on dinner for you, just for you. And I ain't getting no shit?
Oh, well, heaven forbid you spend $24 and get some pussy. $23 on her, and she didn't want to fuck you. No wonder she's a virgin with expensive tits. What do you like?
But she's a virgin. If you're a virgin, you shouldn't get titties. You should get fake titties.
What if you're a virgin who has no titties?
What do you mean has no titties?
And she just an A cup.
I mean, well, like she had like a, like she had like.
No, she didn't have a second. She was just small.
Oh, well, no, well, keep the small titties in. And then I'll pay attention to what you got to say. Because obviously I'm not looking at your titties. Like, you talking, I'm like, okay, interesting. Okay, and what do you think of this political party? Wow. But if you got fake titties, I'm like, yeah, what? Heroin. Yeah, heroin.
The odds of you talking to a virgin,
the devil.
whether she has fake titties or not, is so low.
The what now? The fact that what?
I said the odds of you talking to a virgin, with whether she has fake titties or not, is so low.
Why do you say that?
Because at your age, no virgin should ever be having conversations with you.
Man, that is so fucking wrong, dude. The way you said that. That hurts my feelings, bro.
I'm sorry, but you don't got nothing to say to an 18-year-old other than, let me see them titties.
There's people that 25 ain't fucked yet.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want those girls.
Well, you know, sometimes, okay, listen, I first of all.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No. First of all, I'm going to say this.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Exactly. Okay, first of all, they always try to, I think when you're a virgin for that long, and I understand in a way that people like want to say themselves for the first time, okay? I get that. You don't want to be like part of a gangbang. Hey, I did it finally, you know, right? So you want to like, especially if you're a girl, you want, look back on your first time like, hey, we were doing it in the Burger King bathroom or whatever. You want to remember the first time is like something, memorable. So I kind of, but sometimes they use that as a crutch. Like you say this up for so long that when they do fuck, they like, okay, we fucked once. Now, like, it's like, you better act right or you ain't getting no more. You know what I mean?
What?
Like, kind of like being like when you're married, wives try to hold it from their husbands. Like, hey, if you don't act right or take the garbage out, you don't get no ass or blah, blah. If you play your cards right, I might suck your dick tonight. It never should be that way. They use sex as a weapon, and it never should be that way. You should suck your husband's dick because you want to suck your husband's dick. Or nowadays, you want to suck your wife's dick, you just want to suck your wife's dick. It's nowadays. Hey, this show's for everybody. So if you want to suck your wife's dick from the back, suck your wife's dick from the back. And jiggle her balls, too. I don't care. This show's for everybody. But what I'm trying to say is, sometimes they use sex as a weapon. And it's the truth.
25-year-old virgins use sex.
There's 30-year-old virgins. Matter of fact, look it up. See,
they're not using sex as a weapon.
Yes, they are.
No, if you're not having sex, how is it a weapon?
Because they may go, how can I have sex? Because I want to save myself if somebody wants to marry me. Well, and they go, I'm trying to get you to marry me. It's like, oh shit, I can marry her, and then I'll be getting ass all the time. Right?
Well, no, if you're a dumb enough guy to believe that
some dudes are that dumb.
Well, let me finish. If you're a dumb enough guy who's
I'll let you finish because she won't. You fail for it, people.
If you're a dumb enough guy to marry a 30-year-old virgin expecting lots of sex, you already failed. I need everybody to understand this. Most people's first time is not fucking special. I know my first time wasn't because I was molested. So there was nothing special about it whatsoever.
Damn, you could have kept that to yourself.
I'm just saying.
God damn.
Your first time is not special. On average.
But some people's are. Everybody's different, Deion. Some people's are.
I said on average.
On average?
For most people.
For most people.
It's not special.
It's not special.
It's that high school boyfriend or girlfriend that you had, and it's over in 3 minutes. You didn't enjoy it.
Well, I think the girl did because the guys don't know what to do. But now you have no choice. But you have no choice now because now guys.
You shouldn't be losing your virginity to a guy who's know what he's doing if you're a young fucking. That's all I'm saying.
Some guys know what they're. I mean, now but you got the internet. You get like some guys don't want to be a two-pump chump. They can get the internet. They can read up what to do. Go to Barnes and Noble, get an actual book. Peel back.
Look, my first time that I count officially, like having consensual sex.
Officially.
Officially.
So it's not.
I was 20.
Like the exhibition games don't count. You wait till the season started now.
No, it was my first time having sex was not consensual. My first consensual time having sex.
For you though,
For me.
because you got molested. So.
Right.
Okay, I thought you meant you raped somebody. I was like, oh, Dion.
No.
God damn. Okay. Okay.
Give me a new partner. I can't deal with this.
I'm just saying, man. I want the clarification,
What
bro.
the fuck? I remember the first time I held a bitch down. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
For the first time, like, they understand what D's all about. I'm bright fame, goddammit.
I'm not a right-wing politician.
Oh! Set him up for that, folks. You see that? And alley-oop, slam dunk.
My first time, it was 7 minutes long.
That's pretty good.
She fucked me for another 45 minutes after that.
Oh, my God.
But
That's annoying.
I couldn't feel it. I didn't know what I was doing.
After you come and you still had to fuck?
Bruh.
See, women don't understand that. You dig so hard, but you're like, you're already fucking drained, so that feeling's out, and you almost want to go, the fuck is you doing?
You know, it was one of those things where I was like, you know what? I want her to get hers, and
What a
apparently
nice guy.
it takes her a while to get hers.
What a nice
and then
guy.
eventually she was like, hey, are you gonna come? And I was like, bitch, I came a long fucking time ago. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time. She didn't know I was a virgin. She was like, are you serious? I'll go, yeah, I just was, letting you do what you do.
Oh my God.
And she was like, there's no way this is your first time. And I was like, nah, why would I lie about that some shit? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on. She was like, well, you weren't worried about getting me pregnant. I was like, well, you weren't worried about it, so why would I be worried about it? I don't know what I'm doing.
Can you take a good gut punch?
She was like, well, you
Bam!
don't have to worry about that because I don't have a fucking uterus anymore. So
She kept it to herself, too. God damn, how old was this bitch?
she was 40.
Oh, who'd you fuck, Aunt Esther from Sanford or something?
Nope.
What'd you say, nigga?
She was an old coworker. And so the next day we went to her house.
Old is appropriate. She's an old coworker.
The next day we went to her house and I did know what I was doing and I put in work.
Oh, so you went raw the first time. You went raw.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I
But you didn't know, though,
I don't
right?
recommend doing that because putting on a condom after that is a struggle, let me tell you.
If you went raw first and then, you kind of dyslexic your way in the pussy.
Yes. Yes.
So you went raw the first and after that, you put the protection
I was like, yeah, I
Oh,
gotta put
man. This is some
But
bullshit.
the thing was is that I started getting so much pussy. I was like, I probably should put a condom on because after that first time, after the first woman, dude, MySpace was all the rage.
Woman.
The first, you were locked up. After my first one,
I want your booty
it's like he really specified woman. After my first woman, anything else you want to tell me, Dion? God damn.
Fuck you.
Hey man.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
I'm just saying, them pauses. Watch your pauses, bro.
No,
That was a horrible pause. After my first woman.
No, I'm saying because after the first woman, the next woman who didn't want to give you any finds out that you got some, and it's like, oh shit, okay, let me hear what all the fuss is about.
I'm dealing with this master coxman, as they said back in the 80s when you read those dirty stories.
What?
And women, he was a master coxman. I was like, oh my God. When I was in 8th grade, I used to read them naughty, them dirty books, like We and Penthouse. And they go, he was a master coxman. I go,
This
coxman.
nigga had to read his porn.
I did. I read my porn. I read my porn. I did. That was back in the day.
I can't think of anything more boring than having to read to get a hard on.
Seriously, I had about 10 albums, right? 10
albums?
Yeah, look, listen, about 10 albums, okay?
Let me get the record player.
And what I would do is I'd go down into this old barber shop.
Pull them out the crate and dust them off.
That sold dirty magazines, right? And so when I bicycle home, I take my folder and put them inside my jean leg. And I had 10 albums.
Stuff them like drugs.
Look, I did. I had 10 albums, but they were spaced apart like this. They were spaced apart about this far. And then I went to college, came back. My brother goes, man, my mama found them, dude. Mama found them. I'm like, and those are like, you never have that conversation. Like, Mama, where the fuck you put my book? You don't have that. You just come home with your albums back to this. And you look at your mama like, and she looks at you like, not a black woman in the bunch. You sellout ass motherfucker.
I'm telling you, the floodgates open up after your first time.
Oh, man, let me
It
tell you.
doesn't have to be special.
Dude.
For all the young people out here watching this show, stop it. You're not old enough to be watching the show. But if you continue to watch, go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled, and you become a member.
That first raw, at first like, you're like, it's just like, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's like, oh.
Yeah. I was surprised I lasted 7 minutes. I'm not going to lie.
I am too.
Like, it was. I wasn't enjoying it.
You weren't enjoying it?
No, I was solely focused on making it past the first 2 minutes. That was my.
Would you look at the clock like this?
Yeah, because she was on top of me.
Like a 2-minute warning?
There was a digital clock over her shoulder. And so I was just
like you're playing for the last shot in the final four,
passing
the shot clock,
4 corners, baby.
Larry, take the shot, and it's good.
I was trying to extend the game. You know what I mean? I was fouling and hoping she missed free throws.
Hey man, I honestly, I had a girlfriend I was really like, she turned me on and shit, but I was like, listen, but almost all my girlfriends I was like, listen, I can't fuck around with this first nut because I don't know if my dick's gonna get hard again. So and if you suck a great dick, then hey, good on you. But if you suck it too good and I can't promise you we gonna do it.
I said no round 2s for you.
Hey, I'm just telling. Hey, that's why I always go hard to paint that first one. That first one, man, it's like the first half of a game. This motherfucker hit a triple double in the first half. I'm like dunking and shit.
And does nothing.
And then second half, man, where'd he go? Man, I don't know.
They changed the defense, coach. They focused on me.
They went to that 4 corners, man. I know what to do.
I had to get my teammates involved.
I was eating pussy, playing with their titties, sucking on their toes,
remembering old bitches,
sitting on the back of a Harley, sitting on a washing machine. Whatever they had to do to get them there, I did it. Hey, I ain't like that first one. Cause I had a girlfriend. She had her toes. I mean, her feet had like a little like that right here. You can put a dick in it. And I always wanted to fuck her feet, but I did. Always wanted to fuck her feet, but I was like, man, I can't trust my nut. If I nut, then it's
if you nut from the feet, you're not gonna get the
actual pussy. I'm like, hey man, we're done tonight, baby. It is over. I told you.
I will attest, as I've gotten older, round 2 hasn't nearly been as good as it used to be.
I can bring you a round 1 for the ages. I mean, like, I'm talking Marvin Hagler, fucking Tommy Hearn.
Rematch.
Yeah. But hey, but as far as part 2, there is no tomorrow. What's the matter with you, Rock? There is no tomorrow.
I'm telling you, Malik, when you get to be our age, man, that second round, it leaves a lot to be
It's
desired.
almost like, why? Why are we doing this again? Why? I gave you all I could that first. That's why the first. There's nothing left, God damn it! Hey, man, I'm doing all my shit the first, like, like this, and cupping the head, like, yeah, you like that girl, you like that right? Yeah. I mean, I'm doing all that shit, talking dirty, like, yeah, that's why your sister's more successful than you, yeah, talking.
Wait, what? How does that turn anybody else on?
Because it's talking dirty. You want to talk dirty? Okay. Yeah, that's why you didn't graduate high school. Because you're stupid. Yeah, I bet you took the short bus to school, didn't you? Yeah.
What Downsy girl are you having sex with?
You'd be surprised. Oh, man, I thought of you when I saw one the other day. I was like, oh.
You thought of me? Why you think of me? You brought it up.
I saw one, I go, oh, Dion should be here. I was trying to check her out, like, okay. And that's why I thought, like, okay, what ailment, or this, I say dismemberment, but what, like, how fucked up can somebody be that you would still smash? Okay, like let's just say she had like a shorter arm, or
that wouldn't stop me.
Okay, club foot.
That wouldn't stop me.
No, she like
as long as she didn't put it on me.
Knock kneed.
Like, because if it was sweaty and wet.
But what if she's knock kneed and she's on top and she's like, and she gets on you like this and shit. You know, like that girl in that Who Diddy video.
I wouldn't get
freaks come out at night and she. You don't remember that video?
She had no legs. I don't give a fuck.
No, seriously, really.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
I don't care.
No legs?
No legs.
No legs.
She's cute.
Okay, no, here's one for it. Now, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. What if she was a fine little person? Like what we used to call midgets, I mean, seriously. I mean, she's all like, with
I'm
that.
glad you brought that up because somebody DM'd me the other day and it was like, I don't know if after I listened to the episode where we were talking about little people, but she goes, I have been seeing them a lot lately. It's like my life algorithm has changed. She was like, and I don't know what to do. I was like, keep watching the episodes.
I mean, but would you though? Would you go out with a fine midget?
Would I go out with them?
Yeah. Okay.
Girlfriend? I don't discriminate. As long
I mean,
if I like you for a particular reason, I like you for a particular
You would definitely
reason.
smash or
and
definitely
I don't give a fuck what other people think.
You definitely smash, right?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I think that ass bent over doggy style.
Dude, I saw a porno not too long
with a midget?
ago. He was yamming her yams.
Okay, who was the midget? The man or the woman?
The woman.
Okay.
Yeah, but she had a fat little ass.
They all got fat asses though. You never see an anorexic midget?
No,
You never see an anorexic. Okay, that would be a dwarf though, right? I mean, anorexic midget would be a dwarf, right?
No, dwarfs are stocky.
No, midgets are stocky. Midgets have them little Vienna sausage
Dude,
hands.
have you not seen
And like been Popeye forearms?
dwarf science fiction? They're all fucking stocky, built like squares.
Well, they're all stocky. I mean, midgets are stocky.
Not all of them.
Yeah, they are. The ones I've seen are.
No, there's some skinny midgets.
I ain't never seen no skinny. I swear, I've never seen a skinny midget. I mean, I've never seen a skinny midget.
Well, I have.
I mean, I know they all got asses like, damn. I mean, seriously, they make you go, I wonder if I hit that shit. I mean, you know, if I find a badass midget who want to kill me, I might have to do that.
This porno, man.
Would you fuck a girl in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Okay, her legs were dead, but she wanted you to fuck her in a wheelchair. Would you like, and they were like spread out, and she was like, just hit it, Dion. You know, like.
As long as she was comfortable.
And
I liked her for who she was as a person.
And she put the legs on stop. I mean, she put the little
she got
the brake on. Put the brake on.
I'm not gonna.
What if she wanted you to just roll around?
No.
That'd be a rolling fuck,
No.
dude.
No.
How great would that be? Like she knew that was her thing.
That would fuck up my rhythm.
That was her thing. Like she goes, let's go to this ramp outside. She goes, I can do it outside. And y'all had a blanket on because you know she wanted to pretend y'all were homeless, and y'all went down ramps just fucking, and her legs were sticking out.
It sounds like you want to do that. I don't know why you're asking me if I would do it.
You don't want to smash a midget. I
didn't say I wanted to. I said I would.
You would, okay.
Would you not? You wouldn't?
Man, I don't know. I say this to make it sound like I'm, open-minded and shit, but I don't know, man.
I know you're not open-minded.
Yeah, about what?
Smashing midgets and
midgets and what else?
Downsies and.
I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, it depends on how downsy they were, and I mean, if
I wanna be down.
if she's like,
Be down with you.
If I gotta go, I think then I might. But if I go, she's, I don't know. But it depends on how bad the body was. I would just flip it, and then put that air down in my
put my thing down, flip it in reverse. You fucking Missy Elliott over here.
And she's like, and that fucking,
He said I Missy Elliott that downsy pussy.
She get up all like, oh my God, that's what I needed. And she's all normal now. Oh my God, that's what I needed. The doctor didn't tell me that. I just need some good black cock. Thank you. I'm a master cocksman.
Only you would think you could fuck a bitch to be not downsy anymore.
Mom, look at me, I'm cured. How? You don't want to know, but no, I'm cured. You want to see my doctor? Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all good? What's good? What's good, fam?
That sounds like the Skinamax show.
He cured Down syndrome. How? You'll have to watch the movie to find out. Dr. Downsy.
So let me ask you this. If you did,
hey, better than Doogie Howser.
If you did have the power to cure Downsy.
That's why he's a black Doogie Howser. He cured Down syndrome. Only a black doctor can cure something from fucking. You bring your mentally handicapped people to him, and he fucks them straight. They come in all short bus. They leave on the long bus like, yeah, I'm going to school all day now.
I'm going to school all day now. No more 12 p.m. home.
Why? Doc fucked me straight. He's a black Doogie
Why are
Howser.
they kids?
Well, no, they're 18-year-olds. You ain't catching me like that. You think you slick. You ain't catching me like that, bro. You ain't catching me like that. I'm catching long bus. Now they got attitude. Get it together, guys.
So let me ask you this. If you did have that power to cure people from Down syndrome by fucking them, would you put that to practice?
Like I said, it depends how fine the Down syndrome is.
Some people just stuck.
Some people they would just be stuck being down. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Parents trying to pay you. They're like, can you fuck our daughter for 20 bands to make her normal?
20 what?
20,000.
20,000? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What if she's like really?
I fucked some last call women that were normal. I was like, oh, what am I doing? So
He said some last call women that are normal.
you're the ones you go, what the fuck? I'm not even
turn
drunk.
the lights back on.
I'm not even drunk. What am I doing? So first of all, I gotta drop my friends off. And then we're gonna.
That story you told me about that chick who tried to follow you and you tried to ditch her. You remember that? You said.
What happened?
You met her at like Burger King or something, and then you were like, "Nah, I don't want to do this," and so you tried to dip on her, and she fucking followed you. You remember that story?
No, I don't. I really don't. But it sounds like some shit I said.
You told it on the podcast a a couple years ago.
Oh, fuck. I gotta find that
Yeah,
again.
that shit had me dying.
And I tried to...
Because I think she was married, maybe?
I don't know.
You met her at Burger King, you decided you didn't want to smash and you were trying to leave. And she followed you back to the hotel and showed up and you were like, fuck!
Gotta fuck now. Guess I gotta bring it now. God damn it. Can they get the lights a little bit darker? I mean, yeah. I mean, if I don't want to smash, like, but then, you know, I mean, I'm different now, but yeah, especially back then, like, oh. I remember being younger. Oh man, I ain't gonna say where the place was, but she worked on the staff, which is always a no-no. But it's right there.
I mean, that happened.
It's right there. I mean, what do they expect to happen? It's ancestral. This business is ancestral, right? I mean, they know what's up. We all know what's anyway. So this shit was on the staff, dude. We fuck. Okay, we were fuck. So the condo was that they call when you're a comic, they call it the comedy condo, which is actually just an apartment or a house that they have for all the comics to live together, like you're in 1986 spring break, right? So at that particular condo, the owner was staying there too, so we couldn't go back there. So we ended up like fucking every other place, and for some reason we fucked in this field. It was at nighttime, so I went back to the condo, got a blanket or whatever, it was one of the nights where I couldn't come, and I was like, God, and the sun was up. And we were in the middle of a fucking field. You see people going to church and shit. I'm like, and she was like white. Like she was like red hair white. Where you go, is that dude fucking a ghost? I mean, like I'm in the middle of a field. Like I got him. Like I think it's too light now. You know, I was like, I think it's too light. But, you know, like the sun was coming up. Yeah.
How long were you fucking her?
Like I said. I could have sworn we started when it was pitch black dark, like she couldn't see me, and then we went to like the sun came up, and I definitely could see her.
From dusk till dawn.
Yeah.
I beat this ghost.
Yeah, we went from Wesley Snipes to Casper the Friendly Ghost in about an hour and a half.
Did you get in trouble with the club?
They didn't know because I fucked her in the middle of a field.
I mean, when you brought that blanket back.
No, the best was I think the last night. She didn't work, but she goes, come to my house. Okay. She goes, look, my son, I think he's like 6 or 7. He sleeps, so can't be too loud. I said, okay. So we're going at it, and there's a noise. Man, this bitch fucking, like almost shot me off of her. Like, okay, we're good. Man, and she thought it was her son. I was like, God damn, bitch. Yeah, man, those were the good old days. I mean, but she was like, yeah, no.
Nothing's worse than getting caught by the kid.
I don't think I've been caught by too many kids.
Talk about pause. You might know.
Well, I mean, the way you said it, I mean, caught like.
I ain't gonna tell.
Yeah. You going down and say, yeah. Hey, what's up, little man? You know, what's up, little buddy? What's going on, man?
I'm talking about in the act of having sex with their parent. And then,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I know, but that's not how it sounded.
Okay, well, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the kid, yeah. I mean, the worst I felt was, like, we had to wake the kid up and tell him to move because he was sleeping in the mom's bed. Like,
oh, yeah, I've done that before.
Oh, that's the worst. And the kid was at the age where he knew.
Well,
like,
this chick had an air mattress.
Like he gave me a dap, you know. He gave me a dap, like, hey, listen, she likes the doggy style. And he walked out like, oh, damn. Your son
that ain't how my daddy did it. Those are the worst children. I don't need your critique, little nigga. Shut up. Go give me
He's eating popcorn. Gun. I tell you what you like. I tell you what she likes to do. You bullshit. She don't like that. You know what? To be honest, now that I'm older, I mean, even back then though, I still never respect the woman who wants to get her freak on over the kid. You know what I mean? I just
see, and this is what boggles my mind is that you will respect the bitch who eats ass, but you won't respect the bitch who wants to get the freak on
over the kid. I think the kids
over the kid.
Like they'll disrespect the kid to go see a man or go out with a man and let the kid, I don't know, do some nefarious shit or just like he's alone.
Stay at home with grandma.
Yeah, he's alone by himself or whatever the fuck. You know, just so they can go out or they get a boyfriend that ain't shit just to say she's got a man and the kid suffers because mom has to go out. And I can't stand that shit. But I know, but I'm a hypocrite.
These women have you dealt with?
I mean, you know how that is, man. If there's that period in your life. No, seriously. There's that period in your life.
Where you date single moms with bad kids.
Yes. Dude, you got to remember, I lived on the road for 3 years, man. I lived out of my car for 3 years, man. I've seen a lot of shit during that time. Man. I mean, I had no place I lived. I lived.
So who's worse, her or you who needs that?
That's a great question. Her. because we always put everything on women. How they're so smart and great. So I put it on the woman. I put it on the woman. We know we're weak-minded. We're weak. So, yeah, it's on the woman. Get your shit straight, ladies. Quit fucking bums like me. What grown-ass man drives a Nissan Sentra?
Why are you gonna talk yourself out of the only pussy you could get?
Well, at the time?
Yeah.
That was, like I said, it was a good period of my time. I was like between 24 and 27 or 22 and 26. Fuck. I lived out of my car about 2 or 3 years on the road. That was a good period of time, bro. I mean, yeah, it really was. I mean, because I was, living the dream. I was traveling to every state by car. So I was seeing how, and when you drive places, you literally see the country, and you meet people on that level. Well, you're on a plane, it doesn't really, you're flying and you can go to sleep and this and that. But when you travel in every state by driving and you meet people on this level, on the organic level, where you're talking, you actually go to an old restaurant or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The
mom and pop shops.
And I just remember being one time in the Waffle House in fucking Florida, and I remember that I was sitting at the counter. And the cook and so it didn't stereotypical Southern waitress. They looked at me and they turn around. They looked at me and they go, hey, and then she goes, "Do you play basketball?" And I want to go, "No, I don't play no goddamn basketball." You know what I mean? Yeah, but because they were, and then she looked at me again. "You play basketball?" "No, bitch. I'm barely 6 foot tall. Who do you think I am?" And then one time I was in Portland, right? And I was at a dirty movie theater, back when they had those, and so I had to give them ID when you walk in.
When you say I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I've never been.
I'm sorry. I forgot you were all Christian, but
no,
yeah.
It's not that I'm Christian. It's just they X those out by the time I was old enough to do
Oh, look at this motherfucker. Anyway.
They cleaned up Times Square before I could go down there.
Rats! Yeah, they cleaned up everything but the rats. Rats, I know. They put up an M&M place over a fucking strip club, or a peephole place. Yeah. But my name backwards is the name of a basketball player. Mm-hmm. So this guy,
he kind of looked like
he saw my ID, and I was in Portland, and the dude played for Oregon State, and he ended up playing for Portland.
Yeah.
Right? And I came in, and he goes, "Hey, you play basketball?" I go, "No." He go, "Are you sure?" I go, "Yeah." "Are you sure?" I had to leave. Look at the height.
I'm just here to beat my meat.
Yeah, I'm 6 feet tall. Look at me. And if I did play basketball, what am I doing here?
Yeah,
I would have groupies licking my ball. I mean, why am I here? I'd have the worst game ever. On the court and off court. Why would I be here? So do me a favor and give me those glow in the dark anal beads so I can leave.
Glow in the dark.
You gotta snap them like glow sticks.
Dude, let me tell you something. Hey, after 9/11, when they really started going through your shit, I was flying, I had a girl from the Midwest, I would bring out my nasty shit. They literally
all your nasty? What's all your nasty?
So I went through, and luckily it was a black TSA agent. She goes, "Let me see." And she opened up, she goes, and first thing she pulled out was my little whip. She goes, and then it was my the handcuffs, they were pink and they were fluffy. And she goes, fur, and she goes, and then the next was a golden dark anal bead, and she goes, and then, for some reason, I had my 8x10 picture of my comedy picture, like this. And she goes, "What do you do for a living?" And I go,
"What I can."
And she goes, "Just go." Yeah. She goes, "Just go." I go, "Man," but it was gross. I got to go through your bag. I go, "Okay." And the way I went, "Okay," she was like, "Uh-oh, I done fucked up now." You know what I mean? It's like when you go, "Hey, man, you want to go outside and take care of this? Let's go." You go, "Oh, fuck, this motherfucker."
He's confident.
Yeah, and he takes his shirt off like like a fighter. Like, "Oh, fuck."
Nigga start putting on Vaseline.
Yeah, "Oh, is that what you want to do, player? Are you sure you want?" And he got a mouthpiece. So, that's what we doing? You know what, man? I don't know what the fuck came over me, bro. I was going through a lot, man.
Can we talk about this?
My mom was sick 2 months ago, man. So I'm sorry. She had COVID 3 years ago. I'm still getting over that. I'm sorry, bro.
Bringing up shit from 3 years ago.
I was in 6th grade, man. I got touched, man. I'm sorry. You know what I was thinking about? At one time I was in...
You getting touched?
Stop. It was this one dude. It always threw me for a loop. It was one of them kids. You know how a kid, back in the day, you never called anybody gay, but you just knew. You know what I mean? Like that kid, you go, but you just let him alone. I mean, it wasn't no animosity to it. You just go, okay, right? So this kid, you had control of the football, and you know, like, okay, let's play football. And sometimes, you know, you pick the person who was in charge of football. They picked the team. I want him first, and then they had the football was theirs.
Right.
And one dude, I forget his name was. Well, he had control of the football, and we just knew he didn't want to play because he always played with the girls. We go, hey man, give us a football. He goes, here, just take it, right? So we were like, okay, we know what he was about, but we in first grade. We didn't have words like that. We just knew that, you know, he wasn't, you know, with us, right? But what pissed me off about the motherfucker though, one day we were talking. And hey, what's your favorite color? And we were like, red. We know how kids are. And he goes, mine's peach. That's the color of white people. And we went, what the fuck did you just say? We go, what the fuck did you just say? Nigga? You said what? And then I think you went to play with the girls again.
Y'all about the hate crime?
We about to hate crime over the other shit.
About a hate crime, a reverse hate crime.
Yeah. We don't give a fuck about you gay, motherfucker. We don't give a shit. We don't know what that is.
Y'all about to stomp out Uncle Ruckus.
We gonna stomp your peach ass out. You about to be peach cobbling this motherfucker.
Ooh, that's some ice cream.
Ooh. Are you gonna put chocolate on it? Little peach cobbler eating ass peach boy. But yeah, I never heard that though. To this day. Peach, that's the color of white people. The way he said it though, I was like, the fuck? That like stopped all conversation. The fuck did you just say? In second grade, the fuck did you just say? Man, we have to jump on that motherfucker.
Speaking of jumping on, jump on to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled.
Yes.
Become a member of the show. You can support the show for as little as $6. Also, you can go pick up the new Sorry We're Canceled t-shirt. Just fill out the information.
Yeah.
And it'll be shipped directly to you for $25.
No middleman, except for the postal dude.
So,
no middleman.
So go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Become a member. Or you can just donate. We still accept donations. You don't have to become a member if you don't want to. You can still buy us a coffee.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I had a one-nighter last night. Last 2 nights, you know, doing that little conference thing and last night I went old school BT. I just went up and attacked it from the get-go.
Tell me about that show. You know how it was
the
in
one-nighter.
Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in one of them kind of places in Ohio in the middle of the woods where you go. If I didn't know the dude that booked it, I'd have been like, they got me. They got me.
Surprise, buddy.
Yeah, I should have known. It was. I mean, honestly, if it was just me passing through that town.
Oh, that ain't Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
We can kill this one.
and I saw the place I was performing at, boy, and I go, fuck that.
Yeah.
But my buddy booked, so I was like, oh man. I mean, outside was about 4 or 5 Harleys, and I come my Ducati and parking next to him just to piss him off. You know, hey, American. You know, so I walk in, and it was like, you know, it's a tavern. It's, you know, and but man, Laura Cord from here, she went there. And
shout out to Laura.
Yeah, shout out to Laura, man. And honestly, I went old school just from the get-go. Vince came down, and I mean from bottom of my heart, old school.
I saw the picture of him and his Capri.
Yeah, it was old school BT attack from the get-go. I mean, it was like Hagler Hearns, man. I was pop, 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 didn't let it breathe. Pop, 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 pop. I was kind of proud of myself. I had it all. Like, sometimes I don't say bullshit, but sometimes I'm trying to think of what goes where, this and that, trying to place it.
Right,
so I go a little slower than I want. But it's for a reason. I don't do a shitty show on purpose, but sometimes I just go, okay, man. But this one, man, I just went out and say, fuck it, let's go. And I ain't gonna lie, man, that was
crushed it?
Fuck.
Dominated?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, man. Yeah, I did. I mean, I don't say crushed, but I fucking crushed that motherfucker, dude.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I had my graduation show yesterday.
How'd it go?
From a writing class, and let me tell you, 7 weeks of work paid off. Like, they had all great sets.
Good.
I was super, super proud. One of my students even had a surprise outfit that he didn't tell nobody he was gonna wear, and then he showed up on stage, and it just made his jokes that much better. And I was like, that's thinking with your head.
That's cool, man.
You know, so it went really, really well. And then Alex Price closed me out, and he killed. So shout out to Alex Price. Thanks to
Love Alex Price, or I like to call him White Lizzo. He did a great job.
Thanks to Ernest Hicks and Connor Delahanty for doing some time too. Appreciate it.
Connor's fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
Connor's fucking funny.
It was a really, really good show.
Yeah, good, man.
I had
That's
these
good.
3 old ladies that were sitting like right over there in the front, and they oohed and ahed and fucking everything, which I For me, I was like, yeah, get those bitches.
Yeah, you know, if you're gonna ooh and ah, especially at that age, what you said, old lady. I mean, fuck, just stay home and watch.
They were fun. Don't get me wrong, but they were just they were like everything, right? So after the show, they come up to me and they go, "Were you the professor of this class?" And I'm like, "Slow down, I was like,
professor. He can barely read.
Slow down, bitch. I didn't graduate high school. I'm nobody's professor." But I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Well, you did a phenomenal job. We really enjoyed that show." And I was like, "Great. You know, I've been working at this for a long time." She was like, "Really? How old are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm about to be 40." And the looks on their faces.
Yeah, I know, man.
They were like, "You good melanin having son of a bitch."
Yeah.
Like their whole demeanor changed. When they found out I was almost 40, they were like, "You look so young." And I was like, "But you don't." They looked haggard. They looked like they had been outside in the cold for a long time.
Like in one of them harsh ass fucking Finnish winters where all they drink is fucking vodka
And it
from
was
noon.
windy the entire time. They got no reprieve from the breeze.
Yeah.
Like they were just
One of them harsh winter having bitches that they build log cabins with no fucking parkas on.
Yeah.
And shit.
Their wrinkles had wrinkles.
Oh, how old were they? Like 20?
No, they were easily in their late 50s, early 60s.
Okay.
If not older.
Yeah.
They were sweet, but I didn't like how they came at me after the show.
Oh, well, okay. I mean, you know what? That's to be expected nowadays. I mean, it's a weird dynamic in comedy clubs now, or just comedy, period. I feel like everybody gets so fucking. Everybody talks about we're too soft now, we're too sensitive, but yet still, those same people get upset because you know why? Because the great thing about comedy is you can be laughing. There's that one joke that hits everybody, right in the know. You go, okay. I mean, even as a comic, they'll be talking about a subject. I go, okay.
Yeah.
And I go, okay.
I mean, it's everybody's supposed to be able to get it within these four walls, you know?
Yeah.
If you go into a comedy situation and you get offended by whatever the attempt is made, that's on you.
Yeah, why don't you stay at home and watch the news so you'll feel better?
That comic did not wake up that day and be like, you know what, I'm here to fuck this person's day up.
Yeah.
I'm here to fuck your life up for the rest of.
Yeah.
Like that's not what we do.
We're funning, man. We're funning. I mean, you walk in. They talk about safe spaces. This is a safe space.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. You just come in here, have a good time. It's like a speakeasy. You come in, you laugh, and you leave. It's a safe
$2
space.
on a whore.
Yeah.
Because she need an operation.
Exactly what he said. Yeah, and that's what you do, man. We have a good time,
That $2 operation. She needed a $2 operation.
Look at you.
Remember what that movie's from?
$2 operation. What was it?
Life. Eddie Murphy.
What? Underrated.
You know,
Yeah.
I had to give her
I know.
$2. She needed an $2 operation.
I like that. I like that, bro.
Do you got would you rathers?
I got a long "Am I the Asshole?"
Okay.
Texas.
Well, while he's looking for the "Am I the Asshole?" make sure you search on over to buymeacoffee.com.
I can't wait to see what.
/sorry we're canceled, where you can become a member for as low as $6, all the way up to the $690, where you get a date with me, BT or Malik. I don't see anybody paying those kind of prices to go out with us, but. We'll do it.
Bijou Phillips is going to divorce Danny Masterson after his rape sentencing. I guess you fucking.
He raped those girls a long time ago.
But she's divorcing him now. She goes, well, you know, you're guilty, so I've got to go.
Jesus
Take
Christ.
care of yourself.
Talk about for better or worse.
Yeah. That's worse. No, that's funny. That's funny.
She's like, you know what? This is the worst of the worst, so I have to go.
You should have got it, Dion.
Let me see.
I got it. Yeah.
You gonna read it?
Who, me or Malik?
Dion, you read it, because BT's not going to get all the 35M stuff.
Fuck you, Malik.
All right, let's see here. Am I the asshole for leaving my boyfriend when his ex died, leaving him to take care of his kids full time? Jesus. I, female 26, have been with my boyfriend, male 30, for 2 years now. He has 2 kids, male 6, female 4, with his ex-girlfriend. She moved to another state with kids to be near her family when they broke up 3 years ago. He got them on vacations only. I knew all this when I started dating him. I had no issue with this, but told him forefront I can't be a parent. I was parentified by my mom and raised my 5 younger siblings. The oldest of them is 6 years younger to me, and I had to change his diapers and feed him formula. I went LC with my family when I left home at 18. What does LC stand for?
What is LC?
I think NC means no contact. Maybe she means that.
LC, I went LC.
Long
Latter-day Saint? No. LC.
Maybe she lost contact with the family.
Okay, I went
I
lost
can't
contact.
imagine doing that again. He also snipped after the last kid.
He was also snipped.
He was also snipped after the last kid and didn't want more kids. He was fine with me not wanting to be a parent and just be a bonus adult.
I thought she was gonna say anal. It looked anal. I gotta get some glasses. Yeah. And I just wanted to do anal. That's what I thought she said. I was like, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Sound like a dream girl if you ask me.
We were taking it slow and I didn't even meet his kids until a few months back. We took a trip together and got along great. Things changed 2 months ago when his ex died. Kids were really crushed as they moved into his house. We were not living together, but he asked if I could move in to help him out, just for a while. I couldn't refuse and stayed, but I started hating it again. I hated how clingy the kids became and how much responsibility I had. I did my best, but my mental health started getting worse every day. I didn't even get help from my boyfriend because he was struggling too. Last week was especially bad since younger kid had cold and wanted me to nurse her back to health exactly as her mom would have.
Oh, shit.
The soup wasn't the same. The song and story wasn't the same way. I didn't hug her the way her mom did, etc., or some of the long list of complaints. I know she is grieving, but I was already working from home and stressed too. When I told my boyfriend he should take over, he said they need more since I am
No,
a
they
mom.
need me more.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When I told my boyfriend he should take over, he said they need me more since I am a mom. It triggered me. I didn't want to be held to a mom's responsibilities again. I told him I can't do this. He said I needed to stop acting like a child and step up. I understood if I stayed, my whole life would be like this, never measuring up, never being enough, and all the responsibilities of a mom. I left yesterday, moved in with a friend. My boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, is blasting my phone, calling me an AH, asshole. Am I the asshole?
Ooh, that's a, man. She didn't really ask for that. I mean, it's a bad situation, but she didn't ask for that. I mean, and he knew how she felt. 2 years, so I'm sure they had some conversations. So, but what's he gonna do? Let the kids go to foster care? I mean, no, seriously. I mean, his ex-wife, but where's the rest of her fucking family? I mean, where's the rest of her fucking family if they couldn't take care of the kids?
No. He is the father of those children.
Right.
The rest of the family is irrelevant. They're his responsibility now. Anybody who is in his life has to understand that, his main focus and priority is
the
these
kid.
children's. And it's unfortunate that their mom died, but to me, this woman is just shit out of luck. Point blank, period. Because you can't ask your man to choose you over his kids, especially when their mom died. To me, it sounds like she's a selfish asshole because she's only considering her feelings and what she doesn't want to deal with for the rest of her life, which is fair.
It is
Don't
fair.
get me wrong.
Yeah, but they just get dealt an unfortunate situation.
Right. And in this situation, her being compared to the mom and never being able to measure up, hey.
Well, now you know you ain't got to ride or die, bitch. You know when the going gets tough, she don't go.
Yeah. That's
going tough, baby. Oh, I'm not going. I'm staying right here.
That's tough
Bye.
titties. If you really loved your man, you would endure for your man. But clearly you didn't love your man, and that's why you dipped. And for any future men out there who hook up with this chick,
or vice versa,
just realize that this bitch ain't gonna be there when you need her the most.
But at least she was honest about it. I mean, and said, I can't do it. I mean, seriously, she might have asshole. So I wouldn't really call her an asshole because she's showing what she is, but the boyfriend expecting her to do all that, he got blowing her up. You're a fucking asshole for leaving, motherfucker. I didn't ask for this shit. So don't call me an asshole. I'm dipping.
No. He has every right to be upset that she's dipping when he needs her the most. That's what makes her an asshole. You can't endure this little bullshit for enough time for them to get over the grief of the loss of their mom, and she couldn't even endure that little bit. Oh, my mental health, I gotta go.
Well, we don't know how crazy she is. Maybe she's got some shit going on.
I don't give a fuck.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. That's what makes her an asshole, because she only thinks about
herself,
how it makes her feel. I don't want to go, well, I had to do this when I was a kid. It's about, bitch, they mama dead. I don't want to hear nothing about you changing diapers of your little fucking brother. That ain't shit. Get the fuck out of here. Go on with your selfish ass. To me, that's just how I feel. That's how I'd have viewed the bitch. That's what I'd have told the bitch. Go on then, bitch. Leave all my shit here, you raggedy hoe.
Oh, I wouldn't call her an asshole. At least she was honest about it. But you know what you're dealing with. And I think he knew from the get-go what he was dealing with. But like you said, you can't just let the kids go to live with their grandmama.
That's what I'm
you know
saying.
What I mean?
Like,
Daddy, how come we go? Because
that's what makes
she don't
her
like
an
y'all.
asshole.
She don't like y'all like that. Okay? And I love her over you. So me and your mom that's dead, the one that's died, the one that's never gonna come back. Yeah. Now you got two parents that ain't never coming back. Because I'll see you guys on the weekend, maybe. You'll have great Christmases. We'll spend a couple hours together. But yeah, so we might summer for a day. I get some lemonade, maybe some vanilla ice cream if you white. No, I'm just joking. I get some vanilla ice cream. But yeah, this is my bitch, and she don't like kids.
Fuck that.
So yeah, I'm out. Give Daddy a hug. Peace. I mean, hey.
Nah, that bitch is an asshole.
Nah, I wouldn't call her an asshole.
I would.
She was honest about it, and
look, he was honest about it too. He was like, "Yo, I got the snip. So I don't want to have any more kids."
He did. So you know what? Just break up.
But guess
now.
what? When the Grim Reaper knock on the door and take somebody, you gotta step up. And she wasn't willing to step up. That makes her an asshole.
Nah.
She left her dude who was going through the loss of his kid's mother. And she couldn't get beyond how she felt about the situation. That's trash, fam.
She was honest about it, though.
That's trash.
No, she was honest
to
about it.
reverse the situation, what if you guys were dating a woman and
you suck it up, bro.
No, go ahead.
You would step into
let me talk.
kid's life
and raise the motherfucker?
Yeah, be a...
At least until they got
dad.
over the grieving period.
Hold on. What color's the kid? I'm just fucking with you.
One's black, one's white.
How about he's Asian?
I'd have never been.
How about if he's Asian?
I would have been. I'd never been with a woman who got multiple baby daddies.
I would ride with that. If it's an Asian kid, yeah, because that
you
motherfucker.
You can have a kid, but they
I will never get stopped by the cops.
same.
I will never get stopped by like, hey, look at this, officer. Look, hey, say hi, Shishu. That's fucked up.
If they're
but still,
young,
it wouldn't matter.
If they're young.
Me, I'm different though. But no, it also depends on what part of life you're in. Because I've changed since I was younger. I mean, I remember a time when I was like a woman with a kid. But now I'm like, I mean, it's just be expected. Yeah, no matter who you go out with.
I mean, you're a stepdad, so.
I pretty much, I mean, yeah, but I don't think it's bad. I mean, give a kid direction.
It's not. I'm just saying, like.
Give a kid direction. You'd be surprised.
You don't leave when somebody needs you the most, especially if you care about them. I don't care.
You shouldn't, but now she's shown how she is. Right. So now you know she can't handle stress.
She's an asshole.
So she's doing him a favor. So I wouldn't call her an asshole.
In the long run, she's doing him a favor.
She's doing him a favor.
In the short term, yeah, that was an asshole move. To dip on somebody when they need you, because you can't handle being. If
you need me now, you take away. Get away from me, kid. Niggas, mommy, I'm sick. I ain't your goddamn mama. Ooh.
What fucking song was that?
You don't remember that song? If you need me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh,
I don't remember that version of it.
Whatever, man.
You sound like a violin ready to retire. The strings are broken. Jesus Christ.
That hurts, man.
Good.
Anyway, what else, Malik?
That was the only one I had.
That was it?
Yeah.
She's an asshole.
I don't think she's an asshole.
She's an asshole.
I don't think she's an asshole. I mean, she just showed what she is. She's not an asshole. I mean, she was honest about it. She can't handle stress.
Let me ask you this. If she shows you what she is, and what she is an asshole, how is she anything different than other being an asshole?
If she showed you he already knew what she was about 2 years before. If you went out with somebody for 2 years,
but
you should know who they are.
He has every right to be upset that when he needs his girl, she dips when he needs her the most.
So he knows.
She didn't even have the decency to be like, look, you know what? I understand.
I can't deal with your fucking kids. They lost their mom. I can't deal with these fucking kids. She's a selfish bitch, but she's not an asshole. She is who he is.
Oh, so she's a selfish bitch, but not an asshole.
Selfish.
To me, being selfish makes you an asshole.
No, sometimes
if you're only looking out for your
star,
if you're only looking out for you, especially when someone you cares about is going through some shit. Come on, man.
Like your significant other?
Come on, man.
Who needs you?
Come on, man.
Who needs you?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Hey.
Nah. Nope.
Do we have a...
Nope.
Would you rather?
I don't have it.
Let me check to see if Keith sent anything on Twitter. Shout out to Keith Robinson.
Man, you gotta love Keith. Keith, I love Keith. Hey, I thought the episode was gonna drop today. What the fuck y'all doing, man? What the fuck's going on?
Nope.
No?
Let's see. And we already did those. No, we don't have any. Okay. Of course, they probably didn't know we were recording, so.
Yeah, that's all right.
But,
okay.
No.
Well, anyway, listen. We, again, the first Friday in October, we're gonna be at the Red Curb Comedy Club in Avon, Indiana. We're gonna do we're gonna record it. If you're gonna be there, we got some questionnaires for have would you rather's ready. Let's get crazy with it, man. I'm looking forward to that. Me and Dion gonna light the stage up like the 4th of July. So we're looking forward to it, man. I really am. I'm excited about this.
White people's 4th of July.
Yeah, you know, where there's ice cream and everybody's having a grand old time.
There's actual fireworks.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Snappers.
What are you guys doing in this neighborhood? Huh? What are you doing? Officer?
Do you have a permit for those explosives?
Oh, officer, I think we know who's gonna...
There'll be more than sparklers at the red curb.
Yeah, it could be firecrackers. At red curb. But we're looking forward to being there. I really am, man. I'm looking forward to just
Why
killing
you say
it.
crackers like that?
Firecrackers. That's what firecrackers.
Crackers.
Oh, you know, I never say cracker. I didn't know what cracker was till late in life. Well, I'll take it back. I read a book. I was reading the Jackie Robinson book, and he's like, I go, what's a cracker? And I know they call white people that. I didn't. I mean, for the longest. I wasn't really into racial slurs until later. I really wasn't until later.
I didn't get into racial slurs too much later.
But then I never was a dude like that though. A racial slur dude.
I was never a racial slur guy. You know?
I never was a racial
my
slur dude.
thing. But I tell you, once I dipped my toe in that racist water.
Okay, but how about you? I mean, did you ever call call somebody?
Look,
seriously.
In 3rd grade, Bill Niedermeyer called me a nigga, and he was
but I'm saying you though.
He
Did
was
you ever?
all kind of honkies and crackers after that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You know what?
I've
never said that. I've never said honky. Always sounded weird to me. It sounded like really.
Look,
I've never was a. I mean,
when I'm driving in my car, every slur I can think of you are if you do something stupid on the road.
I never was.
So
I'll call somebody a motherfucker. Oh, you piece of shit. I'll call them everything but that. Which is probably even worse, but I've never was a racial slur dude. No matter what race you are, I'm not a racial slur.
You got to do something to me in order for me to have that come out of me.
I mean, I will say stuff. I will say stuff to show you that it's right. Like I'm so sick of these motherfuckers. Like I'll say that. Like if I'm with a group of a whole bunch, maybe say it's a whole bunch of say white cops, and I'll be like, I'm so sick of these motherfuckers. I might say that, or if it's like one specific group that's someplace, I say, oh, these motherfuckers, right? But I'll never go, I can't stand these white honky motherfuckers. I never say shit like that, or I mean, I just
Again, I would never do that outside of my car.
I know you would.
Because that's the only time where I really get racist is when you are a nigga bitch with 5, 9, 10, 12 kids and you don't know how to, nigga bitch, I can't stand you. Or you slanted-eyed, wrong side of the road driving motherfucker.
Bitch.
Yeah, you are everything I hate about your stereotype when you fuck up in traffic.
I would never call my Nubian cool.
But if we were at a restaurant and you were just being you.
I hope you would. No. Hey, nigga bitch, where's my biscuits?
No.
What'd you say? You heard me, nigga bitch. Where's my biscuits? I'll be right back. Yeah, you don't call nobody.
Yeah, I'm only
nigga
bitch.
I'm gonna leave this. Nigga bitch. I'll be have my motorcycle. Nigga bitch. I would never do no shit like that. But I never was a racial slur dude. Even when I'm driving, I just don't. Like I said, I call everybody anything but that. I'm like, this don't really put race into it, even though maybe I'm insinuating it. But I mean, I'm serious. Even when I'm alone, I go, this motherfucker, I'm sick of this motherfucker. Like when that Mercedes cut me off, I go, you motherfucker. And I was like, okay. And then it was beautiful when he turned. I go, whoa, and just went up inside him like, yeah, motherfucker. But not, yeah, you white motherfucker. I mean, it's never been that way. Yeah, you white never been that way.
You went up inside him real fast and hard.
Yeah, oh, come on, man. Oh, really? We're gonna talk about that, and then when you come in and said, you know what you said, and I ain't gonna put your business out there on Front Street.
So don't. Okay. Why you even bring it up?
Because
speaking of bringing things up,
we gotta go, man.
Bring up. Sorry, we're canceled at buymecoffee.com.
God damn, man, I fucking love coming here and doing this. I really do. I really do. I think when we're together, and don't get me wrong.
It's so much better than Zoom.
The last episode, I had no problem with it. But yeah, I mean,
it wasn't my favorite.
That one-on-one that me and Dion had, but when Malik's here, it's. I mean, hearing Malik laugh and can't see him is creepy.
It's very.
Hearing that. Like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Plus, it's Halloween. It's, I feel like Humpty Hump is in the air, All right, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin. Sorry to cancel that you're used to. We're doing Zoom, see? My nose is big. So, yeah, man, I'm glad we're together.
I don't know where you pulled that out from.
I don't either. But I'm glad we're together. And listen, we appreciate you guys. and we'll always continue to get new content. If you guys got some subjects we want to cover,
Yes,
we'll
please.
fucking do that shit, man. Ask us questions. Hit us up on my DM, Dion's DM, or email.
The email the show would be the most preferred way to ask questions. So sorry we're canceled at gmail.com.
Yes.
You can email us any questions, comments, or concerns. Also, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Become a member for as low as $6. You can get a brand new Sorry We're Canceled t-shirt for $25 shipped directly to you. And with that being said, make sure you check us out if you're in the Indiana area. The first Friday in October.
First Friday
at Red
October.
Curb Comedy Club.
Red Curb, baby.
Get your tickets on Eventbrite, and you can follow us on Instagram to see the posts.
Or just walk up in the motherfucker.
Yeah, just show up, man.
Just show up in that
It's
motherfucker.
going to be BT, myself, Carrie C.
And Carrie C, my baby Carrie C. I love Carrie C.
We're going to do a live show that will be recorded for you all to watch afterwards. But it's going to be great. So
yeah, man. I'm so excited for it. I really am. So excited. So yeah. That's it. So hey, listen.
Hold on, before you do that. Again, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, send them to the email. And guys, don't let Keith dominate the would you rathers. You know, Keith, we love what you're doing, my brother. Keep it up. You're kicking ass. But I know you guys love the would you rather segment.
And shout out to the UK. We got a couple fans in the UK, about 3 or 4 in the UK. They hit me up. So man, yeah, I would love to put this thing, go overseas and do it. I think it'd fucking kill, bro.
Yeah.
I think we kill over
I
there.
think Malik has a passport.
You don't? You can't go?
Yeah, I wasn't born here.
Oh, where were you born?
I was just playing. I was.
Oh, I was gonna say you don't. So you can go. You got a
Jamaican
passport?
to you?
So what now? What'd you say?
He looked Jamaican to you?
You look something.
He looked like bacon, maybe. Not Jamaican.
He looks something. Maybe toboggan. He looks toboggan.
Toboggan.
Well, you know, like what's up?
Trinidad and
Big
Tobago.
forehead girl.
Rihanna.
Rihanna. Oh, big forehead. Yeah, Rihanna. She looks like even Sade's like, God damn.
Sade got a...
But Sade's a bad bitch at 64.
love
Anyway, we gotta go. Listen, I'm BT.
Broke my heart. I'm Deion Curry.
Your love is king.
Oh.
Round you in my heart. Your love is king. Don't forget the membership, y'all. Buy me a coffee. Your love is king. You know what we say about this time? Peace.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Don't hit raw, wrap it up.
Get a little down Z.
I fucked the downsy out of her ass.